What is up, guys? This is Aviation 24 here, coming at you with a brand new video. Today's video is our first unboxing video
in a while.
Yeah, a very long while. This unboxing is purely NG though. No Gemini Jets, no Phoenix yet, no JC Wings. Without further ado, let's get started. This box is kind of wet though, because up here in New York we are getting a little bit of rain
at the time of this recording.
Yeah.
And also, shout out to Aviation 24 for watching this. Shout out to you because, unfortunately, Aviation JFK. I think that's what I meant. Yeah. Shout out to you because, unfortunately, your plane got stolen. One of your engine new releases, so I felt bad for you. So why not just give you a shout out? So, as you can see here, we got a lot of styrofoam, and a lot of bubble wrap here. Let's pop some of that.
Looks like we got a little bit of that. Please don't get all messy. So it's a little, I guess, a return label. Basically just some information.
Thank you for your business by DG Pilot. DG Pilot, if you're watching this, thank you so much for having these aircraft available to me for us to pre-order. So yeah, thanks.
Alright.
So yeah.
Let's get to the molds. We got a lot of styrofoam in the way.
Like I already see the JetBlue looking nice. Box already looking nice. It's gonna be nice for our JetBlue collection. Let's just try to put the styrofoam back so we don't have too much to clean up. Oh, but then if any fall on the floor, yeah, just one by your leg.
Yeah. Oh. And we got our next one here,
and that's the United. So we just gotta remove the bubble wrap here. You can see the box now of the aircraft. Let's just hope that this JetBlue is not broken. Unlike Gemini Jets 13. I mean, these ones are probably not, because I heard that DG Pilot inspects all the planes and then before they ship it out. So yeah, that's good to know. So which one should we unbox first? Well, first let's compare the box height.
So as you can see, this is the 737-800 that NG does, and here's the A321-200.
Our first A321 by NG, by the way. So
yeah, so we'll probably grab another 321 in a minute here just to compare height. That would be like the Delta A321 by Gemini Jets, because that's the only A321 we have by them. The other one is a JetBlue A321
and an American A321.
Oh yeah, we have those two.
That's kind of more comparable, I guess.
Yeah. So let's get started with the. We'll go with less special first. So yeah. We'll go with the JetBlue. I mean, they're both special, but it's not a special livery, so.
Yeah, but I like the box art though. Wait. First do like a full-on 360 of the box before we get the plane out.
Sorry.
We almost forgot to do that. Yeah, that's the front of the box. With the JetBlue Prism's tail design on it. Got the side of it. Looks really nice. You got the side with the generated image of the aircraft, which is registration is November 948 Juliet Bravo. So yeah, continuing on, we got the similar design, but just more of the blue.
Yep. And you got the back of the box
with the warning labels here and the barcode of this aircraft on the box. So yeah. Now let's get to the unboxed plane now. So.
Oh, I'm seeing something different. You can see in there, guys. There's like a cardboard.
Yeah.
That's weird. Never seen that before.
Okay, so looking at it right now, it looks like it's in very good condition. Doesn't look like it's broken at all, so thumbs up for DG Pilots and NG on this.
Oh, what they did is it's like a little cardboard thing.
You might as well just keep it, just in case if we were to have to return it or something. Which we hopefully don't have to. Oh, look at that plane.
Oh my god. So we're just gonna put this one down. We're gonna get the other plane out.
Ooh, that is a really pretty plane. Yeah, that one.
Also, guys, let us know in the comments. Do you like the mirrored table?
Yeah, this is new. We got this from, I guess you can consider it like I don't know to consider a yard sale, because we were able to get this anything that we want for free. So
Yeah, we got it kind of from my aunt, so yeah. Alright, next up, we got this United Star Alliance livery.
Let me get in focus. There we go. So yeah, there you got the box. I see it looks like a kind of like a globe here on the black part. So it looks pretty nice. And then you got the faded Star Alliance logo in the background with the generated image of the aircraft that says Star Alliance right here by the NG logo. And then its registration is November 14219. So yeah, that's registration on this aircraft. So that's the side of the box. The upper top of the box, and then we got the other side of the box, and then the bottom part of the box. Looks really nice so far. So yeah, and then we got the back, which is same as JetBlue, but just like the different box art, and then the same warning labels here and there. But it's a Boeing licensed product, so that's good to know. So yeah, now let's just unbox the aircraft now.
Oh, we're stuck a little bit. This time there's no cardboard like the other one.
Yeah. And also, shout out to my friend Ryan. You know, he always tries to watch our videos first, so, you know, shout out to him for trying to put the effort in to be the first.
Ooh, I'm loving this one with the red antennas.
Yeah. So this is our first United Airlines aircraft from NG. It looks pretty nice so far. I don't know if you guys like this mirror cable, but I kind of like it so far, the way how it's going. Alright, so which aircraft should we start off first in detail?
I think we start with the United.
Alright. So do you want me to go over the detailing since I can do that?
Yeah.
So, okay. Gotta start off here from the front of the aircraft of the nose cone. So we use the blade here. We got the nose cone detail with the pitot tube detail and the angle of attack sensor, and that's not the max, so I wouldn't have the MCAST. So, and then we also have the cockpit windshield with the little rain wiper detail.
Oh, sorry for the shaky hand, guys.
Yeah, and then behind the cockpit window we got the Star Alliance logo, and then underneath that is the new United slogan, which is connecting people, uniting the world. I mean, I can't read that, but it says that on the actual aircraft. And then we got the L1 boarding door with phenomenal detail on it. And we got the huge Star Alliance logo. And then underneath the word star, we got the United logo with the wing light. So this light shines on over the wing of the aircraft for inspections and all that. So yeah. Okay. What else we gonna have to do it now? And then we got the nose gear landing cover.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry for really shaking. I guess he's pretty nervous.
I'm like, it's early morning.
Well, yeah, we got the little detail in there. I can't really read out what it says. I probably should have done that before we did the unboxing, but yeah. And then we got the windows here, and then we're gonna move on to the middle of the aircraft where we have the overwing exits with the patterns on the wing to show passengers in the case of an emergency where to exit off the aircraft. And moving on to the engines. Oh, jeez. There we go. Moving on to the engine, we got the little warning labels there, like the air, like be careful of the air intake, and then do not touch the engine when it's on. So yeah, and then we also got the new United blue wingtip. You know, I wish they could have had like the Star Alliance logo on it, cause on the old delivery it used to have it on the inside of the winglet, and I think on the outside. Not too sure, but yeah, that is the winglet right there with the red nav light. Oh jeez. Okay, so that's good to do that. And then we got the Wi-Fi hub here. We got the antennas here. We got a beacon light. And then moving on to the back of the aircraft, we got the registration, which I'll read it out again, which is November 14219 with the American flag. And we got the L2 rear door. I mean, I guess you can call it a boarding door also. And then we got the Star Alliance logo on the tail here, which looks amazing. So the blue on this aircraft, it doesn't look bad. Also, I almost forgot to point out one detail. Wait, can you hold the plane for me real quick, bro? While I try to point out this detail. Okay, so this part is what I feel like everybody forgets how. See this little indent? This is what I really like about NG models aircraft. Like they added on certain aircraft that have it, like the 737. So yeah, what that little indent is supposed to be like the to represent the separation between like the cargo hold and the passenger cabin. So that's a nice detail by
Also, if
NG.
you guys don't see it on camera, I'll point it out with the X-Acto. So that would be like this little line following right there.
Yeah, you guys can see it now. All right, so now we're gonna look at the bottom of this aircraft. So we're gonna start from here. We got the little tail dragger, and then over on this side we got the cargo door, the rear cargo door. We got the two red antennas on aircraft, and we got some. I think that could be the beacon light, unless it's aircraft 2. Then we got the main landing gear here. This aircraft doesn't have a stand hold like the American 738 by NG. I mean, some people don't like it. Me personally kind of do like it because I mean we don't really use the stand as much, so like yeah, we can also use other techniques, and it kind of makes the aircraft look more realistic. So yeah, and then we got the some other air intakes right here, the little indents. I think that's for the AC units, for the air recirculation process. And we got the front cargo door. Then we got another red antenna, and then we got some other detailing here. I'm not sure what that is. And then we got the. I'm gonna try to zoom up here. We got the little escape hatch for the pilots in the case of emergency. So yeah, that's why that's little details there. And then we got the nose landing gear, which looks good.
And also, just to check, all the landing gear do roll. If you're wondering, all of those.
So yeah, Now let's put that United plane to the side, and now we're gonna focus on to the JetBlue Airbus A321. Moving on to the front of the aircraft. Gonna move on to the front of the aircraft here. So we got the nose cone again. Got the little cockpit window with the windshield wipers. And then we got the little red square thing. I think that's for the static ports. And then the name of this aircraft is Mikasa L Blue Casa. Very, very corny name of JetBlue. You know, they're known for that. And we got the L1 boarding door with nice detailing, as we remember from going on JetBlue aircraft. We got the Fly logo there,
and it's actually visible on this model. I've seen some of the. I'm not hating on Gemini Jets. They do make good JetBlue models. Sometimes you can't really see that very well. It's like sometimes it's like a paint problem. It might be with their printing thing. I'm not sure exactly.
But yeah, hopefully, I hope they fix that with the FDNY livery. We haven't get that yet, but I think we should. I don't know. But yeah, moving on to the aircraft, we got the giant JetBlue billboard titles with the copyright logo at the end. And then we got some little other red box. I think those are more static ports. And then we got the wing light there. Moving on, we got the L2 boarding door. Very nice detailing on it. And then we're going to move on to the IAE engines on this Airbus A321 aircraft, which looks nice. Like, look at that detailing.
Also, I saw someone else's video. They did mention that on this model, they actually added the JetBlue logo on the other side, on the inner part of the engine.
That was Gemini Jets 13, so shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Gemini Jets 13. So that's pretty cool.
So yeah, this engine, I like this engine, the engine pylon. It looks similar to the 2014 design of the Gemini Jets A321s. So yeah, I like that. It looks really nice. I really like that. So then we got like the joining of the wing over there. And we got some
very seamless. I like that.
Yeah, and then we got the wing itself here with this little detailing, no step detailing, and then we're gonna move on to the winglet, which looks very nice. If we can focus, there we go. Yeah, it looks very nice with the red nav light, blue winglet. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to the towards the middle of the fuselage. So we got the other beacon light. We got the L3 door. I don't know if that's a boarding door or just
I think this is what is called the slide on the door. The slide door on that door. I'm not exactly sure if anybody knows what that little door underneath it is. Let us know.
But yeah, and then we got the Wi-Fi hub on here, which looks nice. Looks pretty accurate to actual JetBlue aircraft. Seems like we got a little plastic hanging out for the tip there, but yeah, that's little things. But yeah. Then we got the other two antennas at the back of the aircraft here, and then we got the registration, which is November 948 Juliet Bravo, with the American flag at the front before the registration, and then we got the little logo saying Airbus A321, and then we got the L4 boarding door. Yeah, you can use it for boarding. And then we got the JetBlue Prism's tail. Looks pretty good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's just something that the camera's picking up. I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking at it personally, and it looks pretty fine. Yeah, it looks perfect. So yeah, we got...
We're just gonna look at this tail. Yeah. Everything's nice and good. Very accurate to the actual plane.
So yeah, I made a... if you haven't seen our JetBlue A321, that I painted a tail because, you know, I had like the pictures that I had on our camera, so I said, you know, why not just replicate it? And I think it looked pretty good, so we're gonna compare it with that. So my bro just brought it over here. So
this is our JetBlue 321. It's a little bit higher.
Yeah, it's a little bit higher, and the delivery. Now looking at it, it looks quite good. Like on one side, there's one side that I did like better on. I think it's on this side. Yeah, this side looks like I did better on the port side. So yeah, I mean, it looks like I can do a little bit of touch up here and there, but it looks pretty good, you know. So yeah, and that's that registration over there. So now we have like two A321s now, and we got the stabilizer detailing here, and then we're gonna flip around to here. We got the APU. Forgot to do that on this one. Oh, okay, there we go. Got the APU on this aircraft. Doesn't really have like the APU punched in hole. Maybe NG would do that next time. But I also have noticed too on this one. This one has a lot more pylons, which is more accurate to the.
Here's like the latest A321 we have from Gemini Jets.
Like here we go.
I mean, sure they're not the same type of A321. They're two different types.
It's an A321, man. No, nonetheless. So. Yeah, but we're just gonna continue on with the detailing on this JetBlue real quick, and then we're gonna compare the two A321s. Even though they're the only difference with them, they have different engines. So yeah, so continue on. We got the registration again with the Prism's tail and the little Airbus A321 logo, and then we got the little cargo door, but compared to the big rear cargo door. What was that?
Yes.
Oh. And we got the JetBlue logo JetBlue.com. I forgot to say that on the other engine, but then yeah, there's the little detail with the JetBlue.com on the inner part of it, and then we got the front forward cargo door. So yeah, other than that, the detailings on this is the same. Let's compare on the other side. All right, there we go. Wait, you want to hold it for me, please? Thank you. All right, so there we go. Okay. Then we have the other escape hatch for the pilots, and then we got the cargo door detailing. I mean the landing gear door detailing with the landing gear itself, the nose gear. So yeah, and then we're gonna move down here. We got some little writing here. Guess that's some little warnings and whatnot. And then we're gonna move down on the aircraft. We got some other detailing. We got the main gear door detailing. We got the other beacon light here. Some other detailing. I'm not sure what these are. And then we got the air intake detailing, which is right there.
The phone will pick it up. It might not.
I mean, so you guys can kind of see it a bit.
But as you could see, on this model, there's actually a stand hold. I mean, I would kind of prefer that they didn't do it, but yeah, it's nice to have for people who do like to put them on stands.
But yeah, those are little nice things to have, though. But,
as you can see, the plane is standing on its own.
Yeah, like it's not really touching it, you know. It's just standing on its own, like a little rocket ship. But yeah, then we have the rear antenna. It doesn't even have a forward antenna on the back. And then we have some little hatch here, which is for the lavatories for emptying out the tanks. And I almost forgot the antenna here on the front of the aircraft. If it would focus. Okay, don't want to focus. Have it your way, camera. But yeah, so now we're gonna compare the model now. Now you can see the outline of the, you can see the silhouette of that antenna now. There you go. So yeah, now we're gonna get the other A321, which is the, I mean, they're the same type of A321, but just this one has the CFM engines, and then this one is the CFEs. Wait a minute. No, I think I got it mixed up. I think these ones are the CFMs, and I think these ones are the IE. I'm not sure. I gotta do my research again. But yeah. So anyway, let's compare the detailing from the nose. So, oh jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to go through this quite quick. So yeah, as you can tell from right off the bat, the Delta A321 is a bit taller, and the windows, they look the same. It's just that the Gemini Just One is a bit more spaced out.
And also, like, guys, I'm sorry, like, I know, like, some of you guys don't like the paint jobs that are on these planes. A lot of the planes that were already done, they might be going to do a repaint to freshen them up a little bit, especially this 321 here, because it is kind of bad.
Yeah, so, yeah. Now we're just going to try to get through this quickly now. They both have the antennas. Wing detailing, the Gemini Just One looks great. Other side still looks great. You know, from even when it got repainted, so it has some detailing that my brother added. And then the tail section on this aircraft looks pretty great. You know, looks like,
yeah, you still see that height difference, about like a centimeter. But Gemini just still did a good job with the molds.
Yeah, the mold, like I say, like these molds, they look pretty similar from 20. This is the 2016 mold. I mean, this one, it did come broken, like the wing fell out of its socket, but it was an easy fix. So I'm not too, we're not gonna complain about that too much. So yeah, these molds look pretty similar. It's just, all right. So yeah, yeah. Other than that, that concludes for these unboxing for today, part 1.
Sorry it was a little bit fast, it's because we got storage problems still with this phone, so yeah.
So yeah, that concludes for these two beautiful models. And if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, and if you guys are watching, like the video, share it if you want. Comment down below, feel free to do so. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.